Taking pictures with Leah Little, folks. I'm excited that you're joining us for our showstopper. This is going to be a wonderfully refreshing change. I tell you, we just don't see enough of our Nikon cameras on HSN. When it's your daughter's recital, when it's your son in that big football game, when it's maybe your daughter walking down the aisle. The big moments in life deserve a real camera to deliver really high definition pictures, or maybe full high definition video. We need a camera that can detect everything, whether it's somebody blinking. We need a camera to detect the right setting, the right scene, the right mode. It might be on the beach in the middle of the beating sun. It might be nighttime with fireworks. We need a camera that can deliver in all scenarios. Well, I am excited because for the first time in a long time, Nikon is here. I have 60 in red and about 200 in black. A phenomenal offer on one of their biggest selling cameras of the year. Free shipping, 5 flex pay. You know, people come to us to buy 4K TVs and HP laptops and Nikon cameras because we do the best for less and on flex. You can buy this camera everywhere, but you can't buy it on FlexPay. $59.99 for that big summer vacation, for that big moment, anniversary, birthday event, you name it, we're gonna do it. And with the latest round of Nikon cameras, we are absolutely up to speed with sharing and connecting and uploading to all your social media. We're gonna send you everything and then some, red or black with bonus software, all the bits and pieces that you need. We don't leave you wanting for anything. Leah, this is
Holy cow,
brilliant
this has been
offer.
popular, absolutely. And here's the reason why I think people love it. We just took a picture.
Yay!
And guess what? Now you've got that 16 megapixel on your phone. So what's great about this is it has Wi-Fi built right in. So now, no cords, no cables, no wires. Here's the picture that we literally just took. So now you have the ability to have all of these photos literally popping up on your screen. Here's some photos we were taking earlier with Adam. If we wanted to take more, you touch a button. So you can use your phone as that remote. And what's great about it, again, you've got the ability to do that right here. So live, here we are in the studio. Here's Adam. We can zoom right in there, take a picture. So what's great is that now you've got all that great ability built right in, and boom, there's that photograph. Now look, it's downloading that picture instantly. So now we've got it. And again, that fast, that easy to do. And it's 4 pictures that we've just literally downloaded in just a matter of seconds. So now wherever you want to be, you can have those photographs downloaded right onto your Wi-Fi, whether it's Android, whether it's an iPhone. Now, not only that, the quality of this camera will blow you away. Take a look at this. This camera was able to capture the teeny little detail of a bee in action as he's drinking from that flower. How amazing is that? Can you see the detail of the veining in those wings? Now listen, there's not a smartphone on the planet that can give you that kind of detail. Come on in close here. You can see his little fur on his body. How insane is that? Now, just to give you perspective, remember, this is my fingernail. That's a bee. Right. So that bee is enlarged literally probably 50 times, and yet you've lost no detail. So if you want to have an extraordinary camera, again, there's not a cell phone on the planet that's going to be able to do that. And for those candid moments, if you want to catch detail, 16 megapixel means you have every little hair blowing in the wind, every little eyelash, every little sweet freckle of my baby Victoria. And again, larger than life. You can't take your cell phone pictures and do this as you enlarge them to be this large and to have this kind of sustainable quality. That's the best part. We just don't do them anymore. We won't do it because it's so competitive, and we won't do it unless it can be a really great value. The truth of the matter is the market now for this style of camera, a more professional yet still very easy style of camera, is through the roof, because now most of us use our cell phones for every day on the move, take a picture here, take a picture there. But we know when it's that reunion, or it's that anniversary, or birthday, or celebration, or wedding, or big vacation, or trip, or sightseeing. We know on those moments, for those times, we need something better. We need something special. We need something that can get closer, 40 times closer. Your phone can't do that. So the market for these types of cameras is through the roof.
we were able to establish a phenomenal value on one of Nikon's best sellers right now. And that's why we're already 50% sold out. 321 orders now taken, 347 remain, less than 40 left in the red, the rest is in the black. The proof is in the picture. I mean, literally, you can see it.
Literally, you can. Again, whether you have that sweet little newborn baby, look at this, my friend Zori, giving birth to this little teeny newborn, and yet we're able to capture those great photographs. How about this? If you have those four-legged friends that you love so much, you want to be able to capture them. You've got the ability to do that. If you want to take a once-in-a-lifetime vacation to say, oh, the Grand Canyon, or in this case, Hoover Dam, now you can see all of that amazing clarity and detail. Thanks to our friend Andrew and his wife who took this, and I'll show you a few more of their pictures. Look at this in the low light mode. Look at the detail that's coming through on the building here, and you can see all of that, again, with that low light mode, bringing everything to life. Now, again, Andrew, on his vacation, there's a picture mode in here called Moon.
Right.
Look at the detail on the moon, where you can literally see the little divots in the moon. Is that amazing?
I think I see a man on there.
Right?
The man in the moon.
Right, here's another example of the moon, of the modes. This is gonna be the bird watching mode. Here's a great backlight compensation. So this is the picture you don't want. This is the picture you do want, right? So that's what this Nikon can deliver for you. Now, let's talk about zoom, right? Because we're gonna talk about a lot of the modes going into place here. So this is a beautiful swimming pool. I wanted to just show you that over here on the deeper end, it's 5 feet. Guess how close?
Oh my gosh.
Now, I didn't take a swim in that pool to get that picture, right? We went from here to here.
From there,
right,
really.
by using that zoom. Here's another great illustration. Victoria was delivering her Girl Scout cookies here to HSN. So here she is in front of our big tower, as we call it. So here she is, and she even brought her little flat Stanley with her. So a little bit closer, right? But look at this. We were able to get all the way up to Victoria and Flat Stanley. And again, not one step closer. Here, I'll just do a side by side. This is where we started. This is where we ended up.
Yeah, no, I see it.
40-time optical zoom. That's why you want to have this camera, right?
Okay, so this camera has everything you can possibly think of. All the scene modes you can imagine are there. Intelligent autofocus. It even has skin softening to make us look more handsome and beautiful. Yes. It has blink detection. It's simple, stress-free shooting. I want to share with you the reason why, if you do some research on the reviews of the Nikon COOLPIX camera, this particular model, you will see that what most folks say is that Nikon have delivered a pro camera to make us work, as it were, and act and feel like pros and get the professional shots, but in the easiest way possible. It's simple. It's easy. So you don't get this home and go, oh, what do I do now? Folks, it's really brilliant. You've even got the screen that moves. You can manipulate it. So if you're in a crowd, you can look down, you can do that. Think what's coming up in your life. Is it Mother's Day? Is something planned? Is it a vacation? You're going to Europe? Maybe your daughter's in a play for the first time. What moment this year do you need a great camera for? Because we've got it on a FlexPay. If we sold things like this all the time, I'd be hesitant to be like, yeah, you need to get it now. But we just don't. I mean, I've not sold a camera like this in probably 2 years.
Yeah.
It's that, I mean, we just don't do it unless the value is huge. Some products we do week in, week out, but not something like this. So if you'd like it in our remaining 5 or 6 minutes, I'd love you to place your order, red or black. And again, the reviews are through the roof. But Leah, that's what Nikon do. That's why they've always been one of the #1 brands in the world, period.
Absolutely, and they do it, again, because you have this extraordinary zoom. So what I want to show you here is the difference, because we have a camera all the way, 2 of them side by side, all the way on the other side of the studio. And one of them, look at this, is zoomed in at full 40-time distance. Wow. And the other one, we're over, zoomed all the way out. You can't even see me, even if I jumped up and down, because it zoomed all the way out. So a 40-time optical zoom means you have 0 diminishing quality. So if you have somebody in that parade, or you may have somebody that is at that beach and you want to catch them all the way on the other side of that beach vacation, like now for spring break, this is the camera camera that's gonna give you that optical zoom to do exactly that. Not only that, Adam, it also has the video modes built right in as well.
Which is full high definition video.
Pretty impressive.
So you've got these incredible high resolution photos, but also the best of the best video. We are 19 minutes away from the launch of our HP Month HP Laptop Special. 5 minutes left to shop in this particular presentation. Anything, even if it's electronics, even if it's investment electronics like this, comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. We invite you to open the box, break the seal, and take some pictures. Go outside, go to the park, be with your grandchildren. Take some photos and see what you think. If you don't love it, you return it and get a 100% refund of your purchase price. It's just a brilliant camera that is made so easy. It's actually, I think, Leah, a camera that you can grow with. You know, there's so much to do with it.
Well, that's the best part about it, because don't your memories deserve to be on the big screen? Whether it's video or whether it is your digital still pictures, guess what? With 1080p video, you're getting much the same quality that you would see on your big screen television. And you can play it back on your big screen television, and it's gonna hold up, because why? You're looking here at extraordinary ease of use with one touch of a button recording, and now it literally could turn your TV to the look of an aquarium. If you have that little rock climber in your family, like little Victoria here, now you can capture the video moments just as easily as you can capture those videos, those stills. So the best part is that now you don't have to put down the camera, go find the camcorder. If, say, you're out boating, take it with you. You can get those extraordinary zoom shots. It's that once-in-a-lifetime camera that now can capture every single one of those moments. And this is a fun one, right, where she's swinging back and forth and the kids are playing at the park. Well, let's show you the speed of this camera coming up next. I have next to you some little boards that are going to show you a sequence of these amazing images. So you're going to love having this amazing camera. Okay, Adam, let me jump back over here. Remember that what we just saw swinging?
Yeah.
Okay, so this camera is so fast that it literally has the ability to take shot sequentially and yet never miss the action. So if you have that little soccer player, if you have somebody who is, you know, involved in sports or in action, again, every single one of those shots. Now, here's another one of little Riley going down the slide. So again, here he is at the top of the slide, and literally we can follow his every movement right down the slide. That's the beauty of this camera.
20 left in the red, 130 left in the black. So 20 left in red, 130 in black. If you'd like to call in or get to the front of the line, you can go on at hsn.com. We have one for you if you dial right now. The other thing as well, to Leah's point, is that all of these moments, whether it's the super fast sequential shooting, whether it's going to be the video, you can upload this now via Bluetooth to all of your favorite social media sites. It's the best of everything
instantly, and that's the best part about it. And again, 40-time optical zoom. You've got the portrait, you've got the landscape, you've got the moon mode, you've got the beach, the snow, the sunset, you name it. In fact, I'll show you them inside the camera so that you can see just how easy it is to use as well. So think about this. Let's start first of all with the big story, right? 16 megapixel, but also look at the zoom. Are you ready for this? So here we are at full distance away, and look at that. 40-time optical zoom with zero diminishing quality, and look what happens. You can go into the auto mode, you could go into the various scene modes, and it tells you exactly what's happening, what mode you want to set it for on the back of the camera. So you can decide which mode you'd like to go into. Not only that, look at this. That screen is fully adjustable. Now, what does that actually mean? That means if you don't want to get down your body all the way down, you know, on the ground with the kiddos, or maybe you have somebody at a parade. Let me just show you, because you can hold it over your head, and now I can still take that great shot of you because I can see from the monitor. So if you are having an outdoor event, if you are wanting to play with your kiddos, now you've got that versatility of that camera. Look at this. It swivels all the way around so that now that monitor, that big LCD monitor, because it's 3 inches in its size, is going to give you everything that you need. Not only that, one touch of a button, say cheese. Awesome. And then you're going to be able to have instant playback. And then from there, you can go into the various modes. So if you wanted to, say, treat that video in a different way, you could absolutely go in and add all kinds of different variations. But if you wanted to, you can send it directly, again, through the Wi-Fi. And all you do is toggle around. So you've got a camera here that is virtually limitless, whether it's party, whether it's nighttime landscape, whether it is your night mode, night portrait, your backlight highlighting, which I showed you with the flower, your sports mode, which is how we have these fast action shots. If you want to be able to capture your creative mode and do different colors. And as a matter of fact, let's just pause there. You have so many creative modes built into this camera.
This is where it gets really fun when you do this.
Really fun,
yeah.
because now you become like an artist with the camera, with a creative mode. Same picture, right? But now we have the same flower done with all these variations of color. We can go into the different subtleties with the noir. If you want to be able to have a camera that is not only going to give you this amazing quality when it comes to the size of the picture, but also when it comes to the creativity. And you can do this. It's literally that easy to just touch a button and now have those once-in-a-lifetime memories. Because there's not a cell phone on the planet that will allow you to enlarge your photographs and take a picture like this with 40-time optical zoom from across the other side of the playground.
You can use your cell phone every day and that's fine, but it doesn't deliver this. It can't get as close as you want to be when you're on that New York City tour bus and you're trying to get a great picture of the Empire State Building. This'll do it for you. When you're on that cruise and you're pulling up to the Bahamas, you want to get a shot as you're going in, this'll do it for you. And then when you want to be creative, you want to add something to it, this can do that for you as well. It's all very impressive. The #1 reason why you'll love it is because it's so easy.
That's true.
None of this is out of reach. None of this is so awkward or difficult, or the learning curve. Oh my gosh, show me how to use it. Nikon have delivered the ultimate. Red is sold out. Thank you for your calls on the red.
Good for you.
Black available now for the final 100 or so customers that can order it. Again, it's not something we air week after week after week. It's been the first time for me in over 2 years. Leah, final words?
Final words, throw it to your iPad, throw it to your tablet, throw it to your phone, and again, enlarge those images and get right up close and personal. You'll be amazed at what you can do. Whether you're looking at fun little pictures of kiddos or whether you are looking at the moon in that moon mode, those once-in-a-lifetime vacations. Again, thanks to Andrew for allowing us to share some of his photos. Here's a great zoom. Looking at a bird all the way off in the distance. Hello? Look how close you can get. Again, using that 40-time optical zoom. It's a great camera to own.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. Great pictures, great video, just great examples of the fun you can have with your Nikon. If you want to save some money, you can save more money with our HSN credit card. If you apply tonight and get approved, you can take $25 off your first single item purchase. To apply, call 1-800-695-1418. We are 20